You're right, right.
Yeah.
I definitely think so. Well, you mentioned that when you say Wilson Phillips, you don't think of Doja Cat, but you also don't think of Kanye. Now, talk to me about how did you guys get to sing? How did this come about, singing on 4 or 5 Seconds for Rihanna with Kanye? I mean, does Kanye just pick up the phone and reach out and call you?
We thought we were being punked.
Yeah.
We were at the airport going to, perform, and our manager called.
Yep. He said, Kanye West wants you to be on a Rihanna song.
Right. And we said, ha ha.
Yeah.
Very funny. And he went, no, I'm serious.
Yeah.
We went, what? And he's
Like,
like,
what?
Kanye loves your sound. He loves your harmony. And it took a minute. And then we met him and he was like, you sing like angels, And there was this really cool song with Paul McCartney playing bass and singing, and Kanye singing, and of course Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
And we did a few sessions and it was really wild. Rihanna wasn't there. She records like in the middle of the night. And of course we were home, doing whatever. And then we heard it and we found out that Rihanna actually didn't really like it. And we wound up on one word.
Yeah. In the bridge.
We wound up on one word. But I during the playback when we recorded, because we sang the whole song with her, and I loved when we sang with her. It sounded like a choir. It was really cool. So I have that bootleg version in case down the line in the future, if somebody wanted to hear us singing like this gospel-y thing with her, it was cool.
It was really cool. And the one funny thing that happened was, Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah.
He was producing us for part of this, like the vocals. And every time we did a take, he would be like, that was dope.
And speaking of dope, there was so much dope smoking at that session. Not us,
right.
But you could we were like, where are you? We can't see you through the smoke.
Oh,
it was classic.
Clouds.
It was, I was trying to get a contact high, I have to be honest.
Well, first of all, now that you guys put it out there that that you sang, that you have this whole demo of all this, I'm sure people are going to be like DMing you on Instagram saying like, where is it? Where is it?
I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Why didn't Rihanna like it?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's her record and she didn't hear it that way. And, they just had us sing the whole thing. And they were going to pick and choose what they liked. And it came down to her. It was her decision. And, maybe we are on more, but we heard that we were only on one word. The word is been, Been in the bridge.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
But it's still an honor.
It's still an honor. And we love her.
Yeah.
She is the best. She's so cool. Incredible. And I love her, her beauty line, she's, and with the baby now.
Fenty. Yeah.
Right. She's great. We adore her. And of course we're grateful. I mean, I joke around and I say it all with humor, but we were just honored to be there at all, naturally.
What's it like working with Kanye? You hear so many things about like a Madonna or a Kanye, just there's certain people, so controlling in the studio and et cetera, et cetera. Like how is Kanye?
He's eccentric, he's intense.
He's very creative and all over the place, but he's just brilliant.
And very, very, very sweet. I mean, I stay out of what's going on now, and I just want the best for everyone, and I want everyone to be just be good people.
Yeah.
And that's what my wish is. But he had a very beautiful smile. Yeah. And I remember when he met us, he was very loving and he just would hug us and he was complimentary and he would like run. He actually played us a song that he did with Madonna. And he's like, you want to hear something great? And he reminded me of Quincy Jones, when Quincy Jones back in the day was playing us something from, what was it? Something. It was some Quincy Jones song, and Quincy played it back in the studio, really loud playback. And it reminded me of Kanye, that they both have this, when they play back in the studio, they crank up the volume and he was like, Kanye was running around the studio and like dancing and just, he really gets into it. He usually has like a minimum of 4 sessions going at one time. It's remarkable, actually.
And he loves his mom. He kept talking about his mom.
Yep. I brought him banana bread after his mom passed away. And he said, this reminds me of my mom. So thank you. Yeah.
Wow. As we wrap up, 2 more quick questions. What was, like you mentioned Bridesmaids earlier, obviously that's like one of everyone's favorite movies. Like talk to me about where that falls on your guys' career highs and lows. And
God.
It was really unexpected, that we were asked to do that cameo. And we just are so thankful that we took that and did it.
Yeah.
Because it really turned our career around. I mean, the phone started ringing. We started getting shows again.
Yep.
It was so much fun. We
was
recorded
so
all
fun.
night. We sang Hold On like 50 times.
50 times. And it was like July.
Yeah, it was.
But everything was very secretive. We knew nothing. They would not tell us about what the movie was. We knew nothing.
Yeah.
All we knew was Wilson Phillips appears in a wedding scene.
Yeah.
In a movie with like some SNL, you know, Maya and Kristen, and you know, and then there was this Melissa McCarthy woman from Mike and Molly, and I saw her one time, and then we went in the trailer, sat down with these women, and it was like Melissa was the funniest person I'd ever talked to in my life. This is before she just exploded.
Yeah.
And I just kept thinking to myself, this is the funniest human being I've ever talked to. And
well, she's a lot like you.
Well, wacky, just thank you. But just it was great. And we talked about our kids. And then I wound up going to we went to the same school. Our kids went to the same school, Melissa and Ben's kids. And it was just really funny to run into her. I secretly used to wait in the parking lot and pray that she would walk out, so I had an excuse to say, "How you doing?" You know, wanted to talk to her. But it was Bridesmaids was one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life. What an honor!
What a classic!
Wow.
So great.
And I didn't realize it like really like kind of turned your career around, because I mean, I've been a fan since, you know, the beginning. So to me, you guys have always been, like you said, present in my life personally. So I didn't realize that. As we wrap up, you know, look, they say it's better to be nominated. You just want to be nominated. But like, talk to me about, you got so close. Like, are we happy for Amber? Like, I mean, do you guys really wish that you won this thing?
I don't think that we're that competitive. You know, I think that we are. First of all, I think she deserved it.
Yeah.
You know, she is such
did.
a phenomenal talent, and she owned that.
She
So,
did.
you know, we're just happy we got to the end.
Right.
It's such an honor to be on the show in and of itself. But yeah, I mean, like, things are meant to be, you know.
And you know, our mom Marilyn really taught us that, you know, karma is so powerful, and the good karma will just never wish ill on anyone. You know, be happy for people and spread that good energy, because it will come back to you. And it's funny you asked that, because this morning when I was doing my makeup for this, trying to look decent, you know, I was thinking, yeah, you know, we've had a lot of close calls. We've been nominated, but we never won a Grammy. We came close. We didn't win this. We almost won this. And a part of me goes, oh, you know, shoot, you know, I wonder why. Why does that happen? And then a little voice pops in and goes, don't do that. Be grateful. Be grateful, and know that it's how hard you try, you know, and there's never really a finish line in life, is there? Just keep going and keep striving. That's the point.
Yep.
Such good advice. Well, listen.
Thank you. I hope you liked our therapy session.
Listen, you guys could stay here, you know, on a therapy session any day you want. You can come back, you know. Thank you, you know, for doing this. Thank you to Fox. I've really thoroughly enjoyed all your performances this season on The Masked Singer, and just like so great to talk to both of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, sweetie. And thank you to Fox too for the opportunity.
Yeah, and you look like our cousin, just like our cousin.
Oh, Mikey?
Yeah.
Oh, you do look like cousin Mikey.
You can adopt me into your family any day you want.
You're so adorable. Oh my God. Please come. I love you.
I'll take it. Thank you guys. And say hi to China too. Love you all.
We
Love
will.
you all.
Thank you. Bye, David.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait. I have something else to say. I know. I always have something else to say. But listen, you guys know I've been having a lot of digestive issues lately. I've shared that with all of you throughout the past few weeks. I share a lot with you guys. But you know what I didn't know? I didn't know that these digestive issues were caused by potential toxins that are in these quote unquote healthy foods. I thought I was eating right. Oh my gosh. I have learned so much. We've been hearing about, you know, these healthy foods for years, right? Well, this potential toxin causes digestive issues, according to Dr. Gundry. He's a world's renowned cardiologist, and the harmful condition is affecting millions of people nationwide. It was affecting me. Now, here's the thing. There's so many warning signs that I now saw that I didn't realize. Weight gain, hello. I mean, that's all I talk about with you guys. Fatigue, digestive discomfort, stiff joints. I've even had skin problems. And, you know, listen, I'm not a spring chicken. So I just personally thought that all these things were happening because I was getting older. Well, Dr. Gundry explains that these side effects are often mistaken for normal signs of aging. Now I know. So listen, I can assure you that the damage is probably caused by these healthy foods, and it's far from normal. The good news is you can easily help fix the problem from your own home. It's very simple. You just have to know which foods are actually healthy and which contain this hidden potential toxin. It's that simple. So you can find this for yourself at gutcleanseprotocol.com/velvet. That's gutcleanseprotocol.com/velvet. You can just click on the link in the description below this video. Because after years of research, Dr. Gundry has decided to release an informative video to the public free. It's free and uninterrupted. You guys have to watch this, showcasing exactly which foods you need to avoid. Go to the video, gutcleanseprotocol.com/velvet. I'm not trying to be dramatic. I know this is reality TV, but this really, really has changed my life. Click on the link below. Bye.